Hello everyone, welcome to Kash Classes. So today in this video we will discuss about most often ignored mistakes while preparing resume. So let's move on. So this is a small introduction about me. I am a postdoc fellow at IIT Kanpur and a Ph.D. from ICFAI Business School, MBA from Central University of Hyderabad. So mostly this video we will discuss on, we'll talk about how, what are the most common mistakes that people do while preparing their resume, of course without their knowledge. So yeah, basically resume is the word which is taken from French. So this word, the meaning of this word is that basically it is a summary. So broadly it means the summary of work which you do or the academic career. While you submit your job application, you will be presenting all your summary of your academic and professional aspects of your life. Okay. So the first major common mistake people do is a very lengthy resume. So you should not please write a 7-page story about your life. Okay, no single HRA in the world will have enough patience to go through all your details that you have presented in your entire resume. Okay, so understand this rule that resume is a brief summary. So you cannot exceed it more than 2 pages, at the max 3 pages, but not more than that. Okay, condense it to 2 pages. It is 1 page, it is more better, and 2 pages is good. And you should not go beyond that. Try to go not beyond that. If not, at least stick to 3 pages, not more than that. Don't give a brief summary of your entire life journey in lengthy resume. Okay, right? So this video I will illustrate you with few examples and thereby these are the real life examples. Of course, they are modified to certain extent to not to reveal their names and their personal details. So I'll clearly explain you each and every error that was found in the real life resume examples. Okay. So basically these errors are classified into different aspects, language related errors. So these are the most common errors that people make, that is the spelling mistake. Okay. So if you can see in this resume, it was written as leaded a team of 20 people. Right. Leaded a team of 20 people. It is a blunder. You should write as led a team of 20 people. Right? Though the person is from an English background, coming from working in San Francisco, Hyderabad, so there is a mistake in grammar, spelling mistakes and all. And if you can see, unnecessarily he is capitalizing the words in between. Website, data, speech to text, speech, anonymous, recognition with keywords. So these are all needless capitalization. Why you have to capitalize the word in between the sentence? So that is not required. So you should avoid such kind of mistakes. Though you are highlighting a word, but it is not required to capitalize every time in between the sentence. Okay. Then next is I'm sorry. Next is poor sentence construction. So as you can see, this is one more resume is mentioning as from May 2011 to March 2012, not allowed to practice medicine in Australia until pass AMC exam slash have a working position, time spent for preparation for examination. So this is a dangerous thing. If you cannot string two sentences together, what kind of impression are you giving to employer? So no employer will want a resource who is this bad at communication, right? So if you are not that good in English or making resume, you can still use the spell checker in Word, or even you can go for certain online resources or applications. There are several freely available applications to create resume. So you can make use of that, or even you can give it your friends for them to read, go through it, so that a different pair of eyes will find out new errors, because you yourself cannot find those things, and but HR will definitely point out those kind of mistakes, and it will create a bad impression on your communication. But though, however achieving resume you have, this kind of mistakes will damage your chances of getting the job, right? Okay. The next important thing is, see, look at this resume. He's mentioning that a software engineering graduate and dedicated data analyst with 2 years of experience with keen interest and excellence in analyzing business requirements, problem solving, design, development, and solution optimization using cutting edge technology like machine learning, deep learning, and big data technologies, etc. Oh my God, such a lengthy sentence. Two verbals. So avoid such kind of things. This is the very beginning of your resume, and if you're just trying to put everything in this particular sentence, and it's kind of creating a lot of messy kind of statements. Don't do this. Okay, don't keep it too verbal. Okay, then comes, look at this resume, what he is mentioning in his profile, that entrepreneurial professional with holistic approach to challenges and the ability to focus on details. So this is one of the aspects that he is mentioning, his character. And look at what he wrote at the immediately next two sentences after. He is writing great social understanding and eager to learn from peers and organizations in an constant changing environment. So you can make out it is in a constant changing environment, right? Though he is coming from an English speaking country, and I don't think he has that thing that he cannot even address vowels, articles with what vowel article comes with what vowel. So it's just mere ignorance, we can say. So you're contradicting yourself. This is how able he is on focusing the details. Just imagine what kind of impression it gives to an employer if you make such kind of mistakes, right? Wrong article usage is a big blunder. And look at this resume. What mistake did he do is, like he's from Al-Manamah Services Company, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, sales program. And just below that he have written, ruling all in Florida, United States, it is United States actually, right? So these are all extremely dangerous mistakes you do. And you see the font size of this particular thing. This is underlined sales program, and this is not underlined financial analyst internship. And the font size is different. And one more mistake he did was, in the same resume, he has mentioned that his area of expertise is MS Office. What does that means he is expert in MS Word, MS Excel, and all MS Office software. So, but then look at his resume. He is contradicting himself with his font size, and he is not good at MS Office because he's not good at MS Word. He cannot put his this kind of skills. He's expert in it. Your resume shows how expertise are you. So this is the most extremely dangerous step, right? Next, if you see this resume, it is too much of information, too much crowded. Even the margins aspect also just, it's very close, and you have utilized entire word with too crowded of information. That is too cluttered. One more thing, you cannot read it also. The font size is not readable. Very small font size, poor readability. It is too much cluttered. Margins are very narrow, no white spaces. So this is like a messy resume with too much of information. Nobody would want to go through such kind of resume. Right, you should always keep in mind that it should be reader friendly to your employer, right? Then look at this, a very bad layout resume. So there is no proper readability, there is no proper formatting done, right? And this is one more resume where the kind of colors she's choosing and the formatting is all messy. It's not evenly written, and the kind of colors bad choice, and these kind of things will create a bad impression on you as well, right? So try to avoid such kind of things. And see, it's all overcrowded and too lengthy and not all readable, many spelling errors, and all of these things is like a bad resume. So till now we have seen what are the different errors you do, different, I have shown you some bad examples. Let me also show you some good examples for better understanding, but you can still make it even better than this, right? Uh, So this is just a one-page resume, and she is usually given a pleasant color using, and white space is also much, and font size is also good. This is just one page. In one page, she could cover everything and clearly explain her entire academic and professional journey in just one page. One more thing is this, in two-page crisp resume with a detailed version. In just two pages, he could present all his details in a neat font with enough white spaces, and font size is also common for every page. So you can check this resume also. So this is also in a decent format and in two-page resume, with mentioning about each and every detail of her academic aspect as well as professional aspect in a in a readable format. So this is one more example where she ended up in everything in one single page. So which is pleasant to read, and it is crisp, and each and every aspect is mentioned in a very decent format in one single page, right? So overall, four common mistakes that you do in your resume. So firstly, it is too lengthy. So try to restrict it to 2 pages, at least not more than 3 pages. Okay. Then is poor language. Mostly try to avoid spelling mistakes. Sentence construction should be clear. It should not be too much of clumsy. And verbosity, don't bring in lengthy sentences and keep it. Okay. And don't contradict yourself. The statement that you are putting, it should not be contradicting. It should not reflect that it is contradicting in your resume. And cluttering is with the font size, readability aspect, white spacing is important, and formatting. These are the things. And overall visual appeal. It's the design way or the colors, the choice of colors is all very important, right? So I hope this video is helpful for you, and if it is, try to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments or more videos that you wanted me to make on certain topics, you can please comment it in the comment box. Thank you all.